Yeah, so I've lowered the sound for this one a little bit, the game sound, just a tid, just a snitch. And I've also changed the brightness and the saturation because the game seemed to be lacking color, which this isn't a very colorful screen. You'll probably notice it if you look at like last stream and this stream. But I've changed the brightness so it's down a little bit, but only like a smidge, so that there should be less whatever the fuck goes on the screen. It's only when a screen goes black, because of the converter I'm using, it'll leave like an imprint of whatever it saw last. You can see it if you look while the screen's black, and sometimes it affects the screen a little bit, but also just the coloration looked a bit crap. So I've turned it up a little bit just to make things a bit more colorful, and I think it's made quite a difference, but you probably won't be able to tell until I'm in a fight or something. Or we're in a colorful area. I mean, this is like the least colorful area in the entire fucking world. I appreciate it. Because I was looking at like converters and stuff. The one I've got's okay. Because obviously you can't really play a PlayStation on an original. Like, no TVs have the fucking component cables. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going on a boat. I did the crests, right? Man, there's so much in this game. I'm just double checking we definitely did this. Okay, good. Then it's talk to these guys? I think it's talk to the white hat man. Yeah, I've made a few changes because I decided to watch one of the streams, which I haven't done in a while. And I'm gonna try and do quality control. I'd already done like a preview of this. I normally test the games before I stream them, but watching it back, it was just a bit, yeah. I think sometimes I turn it up for a cutscene and I forget to turn it down. Where are we going? It's gotta be Paris, because I don't remember going to Paris. Right? No, it's Port of Southampton. Oh, another dark screen. Okay, I know there's loads of shit around here somewhere. He just started talking to me. Also, did I mention Carl proposed to me? That happened. Okay, landslide, that's fine. I'm certain there's something on these statues. I knew it existed. Hey, we've got loads of strike expands, and didn't do them last time. Ring custom. Who do I miss the most? I wonder if there's an individual stat for each character. I don't think there is. Yuri has 4, but I'm fine hitting that. I still feel like it's Blanca I miss the most. I mean, they are tiny. Afternoon, Electra. Good to see you again. My brain's on like running on 2% capacity today, so get ready to see some really dumb shit. Hey, we healed during the travel. Man, this game is crazy generous compared to Shadow Hearts 1. It's healing me up every 5 seconds. I hope you don't have face doors that you can't access. What? No, I don't need to save it. I think it's here where we get the hide and seek stuff. I hope you don't have 2 face doors that you can't access. You mean fake doors? I lost my mind.
Hex Guapo asked me, "Are you on a coil? What are you talking about? Huh? Argag, I'm a Terminator. I don't take vacations or whatever a koi is. I'm here to kick ass, save John Connor, and make sure you're entertained even if you're at work. Don't ask weird questions, or I'll turn you into a pile of rust like a useless T700 wannabe. Got it? Ha!
I had a feeling that's what you were talking about, because I remember last time having trouble with doors. And I was like, is he making that joke, or am I just being really fucking dumb? Also, Arnie is becoming more like me, because I'm always just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And now he's just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, hopefully we don't have any door trouble today. I think there's... I'm not sure if this is a voiced cutscene, which is why I kind of delayed going in here. I'll have to get ready with the thing. Yeah, my brain's just not working today. So I apologize if I'm boring. See how much more colourful it is? You might not be able to see it. I changed the saturation. Or gamma or whatever the fuck it is. Let me turn it up a little bit.
I thought it might be you. It's been a long time.
Huh. It's you.
It's Kato,
Yes.
isn't it? Kato, whatever.
Been a year. No, longer.
How you been?
He's gone big.
Who's this?
Huh? A friend from my Shanghai days.
Japanese Imperial Navy. Special Agent Masaji Kato.
Sorry. That was someone in the bar sneezing.
Japanese Imperial Navy?
Hey, you're all being so rude.
These are your new friends? Quite an interesting group.
A lot has happened since we last met. But what about you? You've really changed your look since the last time I saw you.
Well, yes. A lot has happened to me as well. It's a tough job, being a diplomat. I just arrived back from New York this morning. And now, because of this storm, I have to cancel my trip to London.
Same old Kato. Still following orders, I see.
We're in the same situation. A landslide stopped us from going to Wales.
Wales?
The animal?
Yeah, Wales.
Have you been to Wales before?
No, but I've heard a lot about it. It sounds like an interesting place.
Nah, there's nothing there at all. Probably just a bunch of weird monsters.
You folks want to go to Wales, do you?
Yes, that's right.
I just came from Rhondda. It's west of here. If you go through the mine there, you can go all the way into Wales.
Really?
Well, yeah.
So Kato, if you don't remember, is... You remember there was two German... what am I talking about? Two Japanese people last time that were... Military had the woman who was killed, and then the guy who was in love with her, and he stayed with her all the time. He was a pretty big boy. Well, that's him all grown up. He's had a glow up. He's now this huge guy. Puberty was crazy. He had a second puberty. I can't wait for mine to kick in. Yeah. We saw the optional. So yeah, she got killed. She got taken out. And then he sat there and killed everyone. But for some reason, if you don't... it's an optional cutscene, which is almost impossible to find. The chances of you running into the cutscene in Shadow Hearts 1 is almost like, it's like 2%. You'd almost never accidentally run into this one specific room. There's just no reason. Luckily, we ended up being one of the people just had to go. I was like, oh, I'll change my party because there's a guy in there who you talk to. Pure luck that I ran into him. But I've seen the cutscene before, but I'd forgotten about it. But I knew she died. So now we've ran into him again. Oh, look, the dog's sleeping by the fire. Not another mine. I mean, what's the difference between a train track tunnel and a mine? They're practically the same. Oh boy. This happens to be wherever we go, there's going to be ghosts and monsters. I guess the game would be pretty boring if there wasn't any. Okay, so she's like a princess or some shit. I don't know how much I trust the word of a really drunken guy. He kind of looks like Dracula. Kato. Interesting that he's now called Special Agent. Also, who has a cape? What's he planning? Why is he here? Weird to bring back an old character that's got... He must have a decent amount of importance, right? He was pretty... somewhat important in the first one, kind of. Weird that they just bring him back out of nowhere. Now he looks fucking huge. Is he here to help us, or is he a villain? I mean, he lost his love. It's weird that he'd continue working for them when they shot his thingy. He's definitely got the potential to be a villain now, because he could have gone off the rails. And he seemed really curious about what we were doing. And for some reason, him knowing that we were going to Wales surprised him. I love this rain and stormy atmosphere. Makes me feel nice. Ooh, I'll have one. Oh, I'm a ghastly monster. Ooh. I'm just robbing you, mate. Don't mind me. But no, yeah, back to our optional scene. What a load of rubbish. Why would they make that an optional scene? That seems like that was 100% that should have been in the game regardless. I don't even know why they wouldn't just show it us offhand anyway. I guess maybe it's just a way of giving us a scarf. I'm pretty sure that's what... Didn't it give us like a coat? A depth's coat or something? Oh, hey. Well, 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 everyone else is drunk downstairs. What me and you got up to in here is, our business. Though, I don't know if you'd fit on the bed. You're a big guy. Cutscene or... Ah. No, 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 no. I guess, but it just seems like a weird way of doing it. Like, let's hide it until the second game. What a weird, like, it's not like it's not like it's Alice's death, where it's like, oh shit, was that actually meant to happen? It's just such a weird. It's information, but it's not critical, but it's not small. you know what I mean? See, they're talking about Alice again. I guess he wouldn't know. Alice is going to be in this game in some capacity. They were specific about the 4 masks as well, which makes sense because in the good ending, Yuri kills the mask. I'm thinking about it too much. I'm going to get in my own head too much. I've played literally probably thousands of games at this point, and I'm normally really good at figuring out the story. Yeah, he felt he was weak because we didn't weaken the masks, so they were stronger. Interesting that Yuri says, yeah, Alice died because of me, but I'm over it now. But Kato doesn't say he's over it. He just goes, yeah, I lost her, and it was my fault. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably could be like a... just in case you forgot. Could make sense, right? I mean, you think... I don't know what the production's like, but this game probably would have came out a year or two after the first game. So... you probably would need a bit of a refresher. But I still think that that cutscene was much more emotional. Like, cutting it down to just, yeah, she died and I couldn't protect her, feels like that's the kind of weakening the impact it had. Why is he here? What's he... he says he's a diplomat, but And my brain's just constantly going off of what does he want? That's a yes. And he's lying to us about it. He's a special agent though, so it would make sense he'd have to keep things secret, but he seemed too surprised by that. Because it's a small group, right? They made it really clear at the start of the game that this group isn't really known yet because they haven't really done enough to be known. So the fact he knows about them is interesting. Yeah, I thought it had been more. Like he said it'd only been a year. I was like, I thought it was more than a year. Oh, wait, you mean the game? The game was 3 years later. Damn, it took a while to make. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that they added the context in there. What's he hiding? Whose side is he on? There could be good reasons to why he hasn't told us he knows stuff, but I don't know. He's in all black now as well, which I know is a really strange thing, but you know, so is Yuri though. Giving him a cape seems like a villainous choice, because normally only ridiculous characters, let's say like the vampire, if he had a cape that'd make sense, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I'm suspicious. Oh. But is he still a lottery member? We'll have to wave one at his face. Hey, you still up for a good time? I want to talk to him again now. So we know for a fact this girl... Two theories. My first theory is that she's the mistletoe, disguised as a girl. Because that's the last thing Yuri saw and was trying to save before hit with a mistletoe. But we also know she's definitely evil, because she has the same teleport as the people from Sapientes Gladio, or whatever the fuck it's called. The exact same teleport animation. So we know that she's either someone infiltrating us in our mind, or it's the mistletoe, but I think it's probably the mistletoe. But it's weird that she has the exact same teleport as the members of that cult. And she's also looking for something, like it's our weakness or something. She's like looking for the one thing that might break us as a person or something. I don't know. If she turns out to be good, I'll be amazed. There's too many fucking secret societies in this game. I guess because in Japan, they have like a weird gambling rule, don't they? Where you're not allowed to like gamble in a certain way. I don't know. There is some form of gambling. So I guess lottery members are secret societies because it's technically illegal. She's looking for her happiness so she can eat it. I don't remember him telling her that. Wait, unless he means when she was alive in the village. I guess she could be good because he could have absorbed her soul. But no, I get evil vibes from her. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Japan. I think is it Japan and China? They've like games have had to be completely reworked for certain things just because of the gambling laws. It's like she's trying to remind him of the guilt or something. I mean, do we even know that the little girl's dead? Because she was only being held, right? Maybe that's going to be a reveal at some point. Because we never actually saw her die. She was just squirming. I can't remember if she got dropped or something. I don't really remember. But I reckon that she's still alive. Maybe she's still alive and she's being held by Sapientes Gladio, or whatever the fuck they're called. And they're doing something weird to imitate her for Yuri. They've got her and maybe they're like torturing her for like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. My brain's going crazy right now. Because it's weird that they would have her memories. But she's not acting like a little girl. Does it matter which one I pick? I feel like why would they give me the choice if it didn't? Good, I hope not. It'd be kind of silly, I guess, if the... Because they did it in the first one where they made certain changes make different stuff happen. She's got to turn into a frog at the end. She's got to lick my cock. Wait. It's weird. It's almost like she's making a point that she can't hide... Yuri can't hide stuff from him. The word future's been used twice in this conversation. You decide your own future. Is that going to come back later? There's a door she can't get open. Kind of like the gate that we used to have in the graveyard. Didn't open originally. Can I see that door? I never actually fully checked the graveyard. Don't ever forget to live. That's something a good person would say. She gonna do that disappearing thing again? Maybe the little girl's being manipulated into talking to him in the grave. I don't know. My brain can't figure this out. What I do know is I want to go to the graveyard now and go find this door. What would be behind the door? There's so many things it could be. It could be the radiance. It could be a memory of Alice, because that's what he did with his dad. I did talk to this guy, didn't I? You think he'd be a lot, remember? Oh, let's go back up and check the... I don't think I checked the other door. Go like a maid or a lottery member. Ooh, just as good. Oh no. I don't even need... I don't even... I can just sense when it's one of those cards. Wait, hold up. No. There's too many confirm buttons. Mr. Detective, there's no way this isn't a nude. Yeah. I thought I could turn it. His name's Ashley. He can solve any crime in his spare time. He likes to read books and show off his pecs to the wives of cheating husbands. Husbands? I think he's probably more like showing off his pecs to the husbands. That's what us all look like, by the way, in Britain. That's exactly, we wear that exact thing and we look exactly like that. You know, for how big he is, that card isn't very big, which leads me to believe that his PP is small. Where this one, that's a big bottle of wine. He's not shy. And then you go back to Little Dick over here. I mean, he's holding that practically. I mean, the bottom of the card is pretty much where it would be. So I'm thinking micro penis. Nothing to be ashamed of course. But just pointing out, he's probably building those muscles for a reason. Though the bigger you get, the smaller everything else seems. So it doesn't really make sense to become super big. Though maybe you need like a main drawing. Get enough muscles and then get them in bed and then show them your tiny penis. I don't actually remember why I'm talking about this. Okay, that was pointless information. Oh, I guess that the boss did use a meteor spell on us. Right, okay. Well, I know there's a guy up here. I don't know if I'm thinking too far ahead, but I know there's like an item. Yeah, here we go, yeah. So this is the game finally starts. The game of trade. It is. That's so cool. It's a card of it's a big muscly man card. Wasn't there someone who would have benefited from having dried up straw? That sounds familiar. I said someone was like, "Oh, I need something to dry me up," or "I'm wet," or something. I can't remember. What's this guy talking about? He's a maniac. Who would want dried straw? I swear we ran into someone. He was standing next to someone else, like a woman or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I remember running into someone and being like, "Oh, you sound like you need this." I swear there was something here. I'm so certain there was something here. Also, there has to be something here. Why wouldn't there be? You can just make this area and not have something up here. Maybe someone else comes up here at some point later on. I don't know. Take that though. Oh, nice. Putting that on right away. I don't like me insta death. Oh, you know what? Let's put it on dog. He's the most important. Right, I need to go find Straw Person, but first we'll talk to everyone. Oh, this has got to be a lot. Remember, he looks like the part. Oh, he's a liar. He's just not telling me right now that he is. It's not Grandma. No way is it Grandma. Do we carry the lottery ticks around our belt or something? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Yeah. There was no talisman. Crest. I don't know if I care about the slow, to be honest. Oh, I fucked that up majorly. That was easy as well. It was going so slow. Well, I needed the tissues. I'm going to need the tissues at some point. Hopefully. There we go. I got it. I'm disappointed at the fact that I fucked it up on the first one. That was the easiest one in the world. Is there anything on here that we wouldn't want? Physical attack, we want that. Special attack, special defense, poison, evasion. I guess slow could be pretty crazy if it literally slows the enemy. We tend to melee attack most with Yuri, so I don't really want to get rid of special defense down. That's a weak poison effect. That's also weak. I think people are more likely to be resistant against poison than special attack down. So, and then if we hit them with special attack down, we can then hit them with wolves. Oh, that's what we're talking to. Oh, okay. We said we'd do wind, didn't we? This time. No. Fuck's sake. Use a dirty Big Mac. Oh, it's okay. In my head, it's like 8 in the morning. You'll get to see your beautiful design, Electra. Yeah, it's funny because in chat for me, your name's green, so that's kind of funny. Do you know they made the Big Tasty smaller? If you even like the Big Tasty, they made it like way smaller. So now you might as well just get a Big Mac all the time. I think they... That was my wrist if you heard that.
The latest creation from my 1915 Pierre Machemet collection. I call it Windy Pixie.
Windy Pixie. The big scammy. Well, they lowered the price a little bit, but I ordered the Big Tasty. They didn't even do an announcement, and I ordered it, and it came, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It's a tiny burger, like a double cheeseburger would be bigger than that. I was pissed, but apparently they lowered the price. But I don't care. I just want a big ass burger. So I don't order Big Tasty anymore. I now just order Big Mac again. And I add everything on. Extra sauce, lettuce, everything else. Right, I said I wasn't going to buy... I think I want at least 10. I don't remember this dungeon. I do remember it. Like what it looks like and stuff, but I don't actually remember if it's difficult. Let's buy one more. And we said we weren't going to buy weapons. Ooh, I feel like if it's giving me Leonardo's bear, then it's likely there's going to be insta-death. And I don't really want... But that's a lot of money. Let's buy one. We can only afford one. Oh, we get 20% now. Who do we put it on? I guess Yuri, because he's got light now. Paralysis is just a bitch because you just fall on lose your turn. Is it Crucifix in this game as well that makes you immune to everything, or is it different in this one? I think it'd still be the same. Oh, is this what I remember? I think there's something over here that I remember. Still the same. Okay, good. Afternoon test. Oh god. Oh, somebody shoot me, put me out of my misery. Oh. That voice. I can't remember what he sounds like. Oh, is this gonna be a cutscene again? Oh, look, you can see him. Just in time for a really weird cutscene. The fact he just floats. Why does a vampire need a big muscly teacher? Muscly's a weird word to use on that guy. This is me to Kyle, that you know how to talk like a normal person. I normally used to absolutely smack the shit out of this guy. Only because you're forced to. I think I used keys on him every single time. We've taken so long to get through it to start replaying. No! What the fuck was that? I can't remember if we're meant to lose this or not. We definitely need barrier on. I think he insta-kills us with this move. So I don't think we're meant to win this. You can use Leonardo's bear. Of course you can. Yeah, I knew there was a trick. Why is he attacking with a pirate? What do you mean? What's unusual about that? This game just makes no sense, that's why. I completely forgot you had to use Leonardo's bear. I think I don't know if I ended up having to Google this or I just put it on just to see. I considered it a knockout, like he's kicking me out of the fight. Right, okay. Sorry, dog. I need to borrow this for a second. I do it every single time. Oops. Did we have to heal? My chair keeps falling backwards. Oh shit, I didn't heal. At least it doesn't do much damage. It's weird how a teddy bear keeps us grounded. Oh, one. I knew it as well. I knew I'd missed before I'd even missed. The question is, why am I attacking with a giant plank of wood? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That'll keep us alive. This bitch is cheating. I guess I'm doing the same thing, right? Just using special attacks constantly. You can't kill me. I don't even have to worry about going crazy. I'm sucking them off. Who runs out of MP first? Ooh, that was a big hit. I don't have any MP left. I go to mana. I'm feeling a little drained today, which is ironic considering I keep using the drain move. Oh, God, I'm just terrible. Yeah, I don't, the last couple of days I've not been feeling very good. Because it works, so that doesn't knock such a wish. Should I have healed? Uh-oh. Me and Carl keep talking about getting a dog. It just costs too much money right now. But it's on our list. We have a shopping list. Dogs I want to bang. You think I'd use MP, but oh, what is wrong with me? You should tell. Did you tell? Even I can't even hit the judgment ring anymore. I just feel like I need about 48 hours more sleep, even though I've had tons of sleep. If I try having a little less, a little more, it makes no difference. I don't think it's sleep that's the issue. Oh, I should have fucking... Oh, I'm dead. He grand slams me when I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. The move can miss, but what are the chances of that? Yeah. It's like our first fight in the day. This is how well it's gone. To be fair, we started on 0 HP. Oh, and I have to go through the fucking humiliation of him telling me I'm shit. It's gonna snow again? Oh, of course there is. There's like a post box or some shit, isn't there? Or something. Oh, it's a fridge. Oh, a locker, okay. You know, I even knew this was here and somehow my brain is just, honestly, it's just not working today. There's a really lot of damn enemies. How do they get on like a train with all these weapons? Isn't this how you find all these weapons? It's just randomly lying down. I'm pretty sure there's a post box at one point. Could use that barbell. That'd be a better weapon. How much of an increase is that? Oh, I keep pressing triangle. I don't know what game I'm pressing where triangle's back. That's a pretty big increase. Maybe some armor? Okay, we need to go heal. With a key in his hand. I remember he becomes a real pain in the ass to kill later on. Like, this is an easy version of him. I remember at one point having to key him like twice just to kill him before he killed me. I don't think I was strong enough to kill him at the time, but... I imagine I get that weapon he's using at the end as well, whenever the final fight is. Right, let's not go fight him just yet. I don't even think we're strong enough to fight him right now. Anything behind here? No. Nothing. Surely these kids don't give me anything. Ironically, a boxing ring is called a ring, but it's a square. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's only like -5 and -6. Yeah, thanks for telling me about that locker. That would have been a real pain in the ass to not know that. It was what was it? I knew it. I just somehow, like I said, I'm just not thinking today. Right, we're using a tent again just because it's quicker than going all the way to an inn. And plus, this only heals Johim. It's not like it's not cheating. Does he have... Oh, yeah, we use a tent. I'm gonna fuck him up this time. I've got a little sack. Do you not wear clothes? Besides, it's meant to be cold. Oh. Can you tell... Like, generally, can you tell? I always go for perfects. I'm not even getting close. I don't think I have a special attack version of defense. There we go. Oh, look at that damage increase. Wow. 69. Will you wear wigs? Just blast the heating on as high as possible. Man, this guy's slapping me about. Joachim really can take a fucking absolute beating. It's my last one. Guess not. I shouldn't die. That's close. 1 HP, baby. Oh, cool. Another move. Wait, that's Barry's special defense? What? Surely Barry should be physical defense. Am I crazy? Why would barrier not be... Yeah, special... Why would it be special defense? Barrier is barrier. Shield is physical. That makes zero sense. I mean, I guess it's called shield. It makes... that's crazy. In no game has barrier ever been fucking... It should be like shell. Maybe I'm being too much Final Fantasy. Terrible. Ooh, critical, nice. I genuinely was under the assumption... You know what's weird? It was when I first cast barrier, like, on the last fight. I remember casting it, and I was thinking, that didn't seem to reduce the damage. That's weird. I'm baffled that that's special. I think I might be able to kill him, but I don't trust my terrible skills today. Oh my god, I barely hit them. Yeah, take that.
Master, a man's road is a hard one.
Tissues. Yeah, tissues for winning. Easy. First try. Ba, 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 ba. I actually hate this move because the move actually has a chance of, like, isn't it like knocking the enemy out, or is it insta killing them? I don't know. I can't remember if I just always found this move annoying. I think I might be thinking of a different game. Insta-death chance. Okay, I don't know why I'm thinking it knocks enemies out. I think I'm thinking of another game that has a chance of knocking an enemy out of combat. What's up, Dest? What do you want, Dest? Crazy how Joachim has more SP than me. I guess he's a vampire, but still. I turn into monsters. My head is killing me. What's your great idea? I already have a feeling it's gonna be something that isn't good for me at all. Just keep Leonardo's bear on him. Nah, one on dog. Nah, yeah, no. I double changed my mind. Banned stream elements. Shut up. I haven't got the energy today to resist. to say words. What am I doing? Personal? That's what it's called. Johim Ivams. Oh wait, no, that's his. Yeah, that's his chance of turning into a bat. I forgot this exists. So gold lion equals gold bat. So we must be close to hitting gold bat right now, right? Wait, no, because it's on. Okay, no, I was mislooking at where it was. Okay, so 10, 20, and 30. So it'll be on the line on the left. So we're actually not too far. Yeah, practically 10 turns off. Wait, no, 10 times off invisible. Because I think if they mix, it's then Grand Papillon, right? You know, you can put the tree down now. I talked to Carl about that the other day. Just seems like effort. We'll just have to put it back up next year. It's been up for so long now, it's just become part of the furniture. Okay, that should be easy enough to hit. I miss when it was meant to be like 50,000 trees, but then the trees ended up being really expensive. Maybe one day we'll fill a room with Christmas trees. Maybe we'll do that next year. Let's just save it. I don't even want to save it because we failed at that so poorly, but... It was such a pain in the ass to put up that I almost just can't be asked to take it. Taking it down. Oh, also, I don't even know if we have the box for it anymore. And maybe I'm making it up. I don't know. It could be anywhere in the house. But putting it up was such a pain in the ass. Having to like put it all back down. I know putting it down's easy and bring it back up, but then having to put it back up again. What a pain in the ass. We're not meant to heal that side. Oh, graveyard. I know we don't have any souls, but I want to see where this door is. Wow, that was quick. How about me? How am I doing? Must be this door. The door of the labyrinth. Oh, you can actually go through it? Ooh, there's two doors. One with some tantric shit on it. The Door of Desires. Okay, that's gotta be fucking... What's her face? That's it, that's what it says. I mean, it looks like Alice's... Didn't she have something like that that looked like that? Am I crazy? She had like a... Wasn't it a pendant or something? That looked kind of like that. Maybe it's a symbol on a book. The door to the God of Wrath. Oh, okay, well that's gotta be the Radiance. There's no way that's not the Radiance. It's got what looks like little cats on it. It's kind of hard to see, but... There's absolutely no way that's not Radiance. I assume there's not another door down this way? Yeah. Didn't we have a mascot? I don't remember what it was, but I swear we had a mascot somewhere. We have 0 souls. And then we need to find straw as well. I think I remember the exact image of where Strawman is. I just don't remember where it is. At least I mean I assume that he wants a straw. Oh God. This is gonna seem out of the blue, but I just can't. I feel it's irritating me that I'm being such a boring piece of shit. But I'm just dying. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I know we're only an hour in, so I apologize. I just can't think. I feel like I can barely, my brain's barely even working. What I'll do, I'll stream, what day are we? Tuesday. I'll probably stream tomorrow then, just to try and make up for today. I don't know what's wrong with me, honestly. It's been like this for like 3 or 4 days, and it just seems to be getting worse. Ever since we came back from Carl's dad's. I don't know what's happening. So I think I might just go and actually sleep now for like 12 million hours, and hopefully I fucking thingy. I've got something, I don't know what it is. Guys, I think I might be gay. I've got this weird urge to see another guy naked. Right, I'm gonna forego the 24-hour